Yo 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 yo, new day, new door. So, shit's happening. Again, I officially got a job in another city, TLDR. I want to move, but can't move until I get a job, and can't really get a job until I move. So that's kind of goofy. But now I actually got a job. The city is not that far away, so I've been able to like just, you know, pendle there whenever, because I mean, I have nothing better to do anyway. Please don't fucking, oh god damn it. Didn't make it. So I've been able to just like drive up there and back for like, you know, job interviews and shit. And also just like asking around if people need me and anywhere. I've gotten kind of desperate, but no more. Because I actually got a job at some restaurant someplace. Never been there, cannot testify for the quality of the food, but hey, I mean, a job is a job, right? So the thing is, we don't have a place to live yet. We're still looking for that. I don't know how hard we're looking. We should probably begin looking harder than we are, because I'm not gonna lie, haven't really looked too hard. Well, I've looked, but we haven't really like gotten in contact with anyone. I thought we had like an inside man, but no, apparently not. He's kind of useless because he doesn't have anything that we want. I haven't met this guy. I've never talked to the guy. I have no idea who he is. I just know that he exists. Because the other boys were up, actually. What the fuck? Oh, yikes. Puked a little in my mouth. Anyway, let's not think about that. The other boys were up sometime during the summer holiday, just looking at a place. Like, met up with him. I have no idea who the guy is. Again, I was in America the whole summer, so I have absolutely no idea. But the thing is, I had this plan about either moving in with my friend or my family. My uncle lives there, so maybe just move in with him. I mean, I talked to him and a couple days ago and said, yo, if I were to have gotten a job, could I stay at you guys' place? And they just said, yeah, sure, figure out the details later, but basically, yeah, sure. I don't know, they were fixing a lamp or some shit. They didn't really have like time to talk everything over. But essentially, yes. But now, I found out that because my state is awesome and epic and awesome. Oh, my controller is dying. This is not good. This is not a good fucking. Wait, that's the wrong one. Guys, don't mind me. Yep. I'm not gonna be able to make this. No, I was not. Okay. Yeah, so my state is basically like saying, yo, you can just, I mean, if you want to, you can just drive to work and we'll pay like a certain amount for each kilometer you drive, which is pretty epic. Not gonna lie. So I might do that, because the family has an extra car, just like ready to use, and just if I pay enough for it, if I pay for certain things of the car, like it's not my car, right, but if I pay for like insurance and shit, then sure, I can use the car. And with the state basically paying for gas most of the time, like I think 80% of the time or some shit, I calculated with my massive brain. They I mean, it might be worth it. It's just a you know, a thing of if it's more like valuable to actually live in the city where we are gonna live. Just first of all, getting to know the place, right? Which, I mean, there's plenty of time to do that afterwards. But also just when we're looking for apartments to move into, I don't have to drive an hour each way. And also I don't have to drive an hour each way every day. Every day I'm gonna work. Still, the work hours are kind of goofy because I have to work like, I don't know, like 10-hour shifts. Which I don't really have a problem with, because then I get like, instead of just working every day for like 7 hours, 8 hours, instead of that I work a full day and then, you know, do absolutely nothing, just get to stay at home the other day. Which makes it better, the opportunity of like just staying at home, because at least it's not every day. At least it's like, you know, I travel there every other day for something, for like a big thing, instead of traveling there. I don't know, this is such a fucking schizophrenic rant. Makes sense in my head, the calculations make sense in my head, but I have to weigh the opportunities, because right now it's mostly just thinking of you know, looking at apartments, because we've not had good luck with that so far. Just looking in general. Oh shit, yep. So we have to, I don't know, I could of course also just entrust it to the other guys, and then we can like, if they approve, then I can come over and say, yeah, sure. Because we have to do that either way, because one of us is, it actually lives like pretty far away, so he probably doesn't want to go up to like each and every apartment we look at. But who knows? He might. I don't know. There's so many like micro things I have to take into this mental equation. But so yeah. But I have opportunities. I haven't heard back from my uncle, and you know, uncle and company. But I'm assuming the offer still stands. I can just move in with them at some point. Still don't know what I would take with me at that point, because I'm not like really moving as much as it's just like a temporary place. Also, I'm borrowing my cousin's room, if anything, so that because he has a job where he just moves around Europe, like in a traveling company or some shit, like a tour guide. So he's somewhere right now, I don't know, and then he gets home in like a week or two, where he obviously needs his room, right? But not like that much. I think only like a couple nights, and then he you know, out partying, out meeting with friends, out, you know, doing all kind of shit. So that shouldn't really be a problem, too big a problem. I mean, sure, like a couple nights where I share a bed with him, share a room with him, share a bed with him. Okay, sure. We'll go with that. And then he just moves away again. He does another job, goes to, I think, somewhere in Spain. It might be. I don't know. Not sure. But I mean, still, point is, I have opportunities. It's not that. It's just, what do I prefer? Which I'm not sure. Because the big thing right now is just, first of all, looking at apartments, and second of all, travel time. Because sure, I like driving, But do I love driving that much? And especially in the traffic that I know is gonna be there at that point of the day. Like sure, like driving home in the evening is gonna be pretty ballin'. Because it's just me, my thoughts, chillin', vibing. I'm surprised I didn't get it. So that would be pretty epic. Also just that I have, like, you know, the safety and comfort of my own home. Because, sure, as much as I like this extended family of mine, you know, there's just... I don't know. You know, home is home. I can't explain it better than that. I don't know if I have to. Ah, shit. So, yeah, I'll have to sit on that for a couple of days now. I also haven't gotten an update from not my coworker, the guy I'm working for, my boss, my new boss. I haven't really heard from him, even though he was supposed to have my schedule today. Well, he said that he'd probably have my schedule today. I'm probably gonna text him tomorrow, just to like, yeah, good game, to figure out what's going on, because I said I could start working next week, which means either I'm gonna have to move a bunch of stuff this weekend, which I will need to update my uncle and company, but I don't know, I need to figure out a bunch of shit. It's complicated. I don't even know if I can list everything off. Fucking hell. Another thing, I was out just at an outlet, just shopping clothes with my dad today, because we both need pants desperately. Because they always fucking rip apart for some reason. At least mine do. I don't know about my dad. Shit. I'm fucking dying here. I am actually dying here. This is horrible. Okay, not. Let's go. I was not even worried. So yeah, I figured out that, you know, shopping for any other piece of clothing, pretty ballin'. Shopping for pants is absolutely horrible, because you have... first of all, I should probably have known which size I was gonna get beforehand. Oh shit, excuse me. But there are two sizes which I had completely forgotten that there were, like waist and length, and even within that there are, like, you know, different. I feel like there are different measurements for each, you know, company. There probably are not, but that's I don't know, might just be like the stretchiness of each pair of pants. But I managed to find some. I haven't tried them on at home, but I tried fucking, like, I don't know, 8 pairs on, which took painstakingly long, because, you know, fucking have to go to the locker room, have to take pants off and on all the time, which also includes taking your shoes off and on. I don't know, I could have probably just, you know, not worn shoes there. It probably wouldn't be the biggest tragedy in the world. But, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this. But I got myself some new clothes. Also just, you know, for moving again. I got some baller new socks. Because my brother moved this summer, and he just, you know, we share socks and like underwear because we are brothers. But because he moved first, he took all the good pairs of everything. I mean, as he should. I would have done the same, but fuck him nonetheless. I don't know why I'm tired. I don't know. Not very balling. So yeah, now I have some new clothes. I also got some just plain ass fucking you know, solid colored shirts, because I kind of need that. I've been looking for just those in just red, because I need something good to match with one of my shirts, one of my overshirt. What do you call it? They're not really jacket. They're like a blend between jacket and shirt. I don't know what you call that, but I need something under that that's red, because that's like a darker red, and then, you know, they'll match pretty well together. Oh shit, okay. You move up, and then when you move down again, I can... Kapow! Yes sir, okay. No healing, straight hands. Ah, fuck. No healing, straight hands. Okay, well, I mean, I guess it worked. Sure. Sure, huge. Let's go. So, yeah, now I have that. Also, because I am the child of I don't know. I forgot where I was going. Anyway, let me. What else have I been doing? I've been gaming some. Saw there was a new update of Valheim. I don't know if it was a new update or just. Oh wait, I should have healed. I should have most definitely healed instead of attacking him. Yeah, this might have been rough. Anyway, I started playing Valheim again, just on our old server, where we were beginning to build a house, and then we just kind of stopped playing because, you know, as you do. Our house is pretty ballin', and I expect we just continue on playing. We made it to the plains biome. We have our house in the plains biome, and we have only like kind of made it to the awkward outskirts of Mistlands. I don't know. I met a dwarf at some point that really wanted to protect us, but my buddy here, my fucking stupid ass motherfucker of a friend, decided to hit the dwarf, and now we no longer have an ally on our side of the Mistlands. So that's yeah. I don't know. I really don't know what's in Mistlands, because I discovered it without him, and we really wanted to go to the Mistlands together, right? So I've only really seen like the outskirts and seen like, oh, I saw like the stump of a tree. But that's about it. I have no idea. I know the place is dangerous and you can't see shit while you're there, which might be something like that might be what the lamppost was for. The little goblin, the little dwarf that was there. Good game, good game. I really don't know. I do not know. I also, there's like a better, I think it was pickaxe that you could get. Like it kind of showed the upgrade, but not really. Or there was something that you couldn't mine without it. Or that, yeah, that might have been that fucking tree stump in the Mistlands, which I assume somewhere else in the Mistlands there's something that you need to get before you can upgrade, and then you can actually move into Mistlands. But I don't really know, and I really want to know, and that's why I want to play Valheim again. I want to go into the Valheim craze again. Valheim rave, or Valheim gaming. Also just because Valheim is fun, and we need to finish the house we were building. So that's a thing. We built it in like an awkward edge of the plains biome, where there was a dark forest. Like the word dark forest. What? You could? Oh, I forgot you can hit me from the bottom. Shit. Yeah, that might have been a bad move. I just should have used the time to heal. Womp womp. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, there still spawns like dark forest shenanigans. I forgot what they were called. But like very low tier dudes that I basically, whenever I see them, I just take my armor off and fucking take them on in hand-to-hand combat, in which they lose badly. But I mean, more fun for me. But yeah, oh my god, bro, you just fucking had to. Could you not? I'm really trying to get my final. I'm really trying to get my HP bar back. Oh my god, bro. Bro really be doing this. Oh well. Yeah. I forgot how quote-unquote easy Loxus were to fight against, at least to parry. It's kind of a hassle because there's always like, they always walk in a pair. There's never just one of them, which is probably the biggest, like what makes them the most dangerous. Because yeah, they actually do hit pretty hard, right? But they're pretty easy to parry. But you can't parry both of them if they attack like you know, unless they attack perfectly. Christ, can you be more annoying, Galleon? Yeah, actually, you can be very much more annoying. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. But yeah, they are incredibly easy to fight, and therefore incredibly easy to like. It's incredibly easy to get Lox Pies, which is the most baller ass fucking food in the game. Unless you count, I think it was like I forgot what it was called, but some like, think of the Kraken in serpent soup. Was it called serpent soup? Pretty sure. It's like, you know, Valheim is based on like Nordic shit, and the serpent, like, you know, the fucking cat serpent is a thing. I was very lucky not to get hit there. No, I wasn't lucky. That was Shio's gracefulness. Yo, can I get my final HP back? Thank you for stumbling. So, yeah. I don't know, got my final work day tomorrow at the, you know, my current work. I don't know, it was kind of goofy yesterday because I wasn't there from the very morning, but you know, it's like a small grocery store where we have like our own little bake-off section. But good game. But it just like it started raining and like storming very early morning, and that resulted in the ceiling apparently leaking down directly into our oven. So that's always pretty fun to they apparently had to move the oven like out back, which normally it's in the front, so it's quite a long distance to like walk to and check up on if you're standing at the front desk, which is, you know, I'm sure he's gonna fucking hit me. So luckily they had fixed that when I got there. They moved it back, right? But we have a good oven and a bad oven, right? The good oven just kind of didn't work. It just fucking stopped working, which resulted in, okay, how do I explain the layout? Like, we also have like you know, package deliveries that we have to handle, where we have like a little section behind the counter where we store all the packages, obviously. But some of that had to be fucking taken down, like a little miniature wall, because, you know, obviously there was a fucking leak in the oven. They had to get the oven out of there to figure out what the hell was going on. So they pulled down the wall, and they did not know for the love of God how to set it up again. And in here in the story comes your savior, me, who, you know, I just looked at how the wall looked a little further to the right, where they hadn't pulled the wall down, and just kind of set it back up again. But everything, it was such a fucking messy day. Everything was so jumbled together, and everything was like, we were so behind on everything. And on top of that, there were way too many customers, like, than there, you know, usually is. So, yeah, not the funniest day. Although I expected to just come in that day and just, you know, walk around doing, like, setting up shit in, like, the store and the... I was lucky not to get hit. But no. Had to use the entire day up at the counter because they needed help so desperately. Shit. Heal, yes sir. Alright, I'm surprised I got that off. Bruh. On God. Okay, here he cannot hit me. Fuck, he could fucking hit me. Shit. Okay. Quick cheeky heal. Oh my God, he fucking did it again. He usually doesn't do that. Can someone confirm that he usually doesn't do that? Okay, that last one was totally on me. But can someone confirm that he usually just jumps over you and doesn't jump a quarter of the distance back towards you? Christ, okay. I mean, at least we made it to Collector in a decent way into his fight. Well, I mean, not my proudest moment, not my least proudest moment. This was really average. That's a lie. This was an above average run, which is sad. But here we are, reality. God. Okay. Well, see you tomorrow.